Hi, I'm Karl Hoehn, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Nursing Care Quality Assurance Commission's BONcast. During this short episode, Commissioner Helen Myrick relates some of her experiences as a public member and discusses the role with her fellow commissioners, Morrell, Quiana Daniels, and Yvonne Strader. We're currently recruiting for new public members, so please take a few minutes to listen.
I think one of the most fascinating things about the Nursing Commission is the background of all the nurses that are on it. And on the commission, we have staff nurses, we have nurses from administration, from the hospitals, we have nurses from the universities and from the community colleges, we have LPNs, and then we have our public members. Our role is to protect the public, and so our public members are there to remind us, give us that extra perspective that shows us like, yes, we are doing what we need to do.
As a public member, really the only qualification is just a real passion for the state of Washington and making it the best it can be, particularly in healthcare. And the actual only requirement is that you have no financial interest in healthcare agency of any kind. You need to be completely not involved in anything like that financially. I don't know of any public members that have been on that came from healthcare. They came from other interests. I came from United Way, but just happened to get to work in legislation in my job at United Way. And it turned out that the Nursing Commission does a lot of work with the legislature, and I could make a contribution without even being a nurse. There's so many committees, panels, task forces. There's just really no end to the possibilities of how you can serve. And you don't need to bring the expertise necessarily because you gain so much expertise from serving on those panels and committees and task forces. Anyhow, I've learned so much as a public member from all perspectives, not being a nurse, but really understanding more from a patient's and a public standpoint, and then combining that. We do some amazing work. We get 40 to 50 cases every week that we go through and have to make a decision on. And no matter how many years we've been on it, we still care just as much every single week to really dig down and make sure that we're totally fair and that we completely understand what's going on before making a judgment and passing it on to the next step. And the extra added bonus is you get to make probably lifelong friends of some of the most amazing people that you'll ever get to meet. And so I just couldn't encourage it anymore. I want to be on the commission forever. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to be. But if I could be, I would be, because, it's that enjoyable. And the learning opportunity is just beyond. I'm retired, and I have learned so much in my retirement because of serving on the Nursing Commission. It keeps my brain alive.
Helen, you are correct about the camaraderie and the bonds that you form. For instance, like with Helen, my face always lights up because your face lights up when you're talking about legislation. I'm like, I know that is Helen's area of expertise, and she's going to go for it. And you speak with so much enthusiasm and love for just the legislative process. And I absolutely love that. And you'll see every member on the commission, you'll get to know them. You'll get to know them professionally. You'll get to know them personally. And I guess one of the things that I really love about the nursing profession as a whole is how we love to bond and come together. And so you get that also on the commission, which I absolutely love about being on the commission, is the personal and the professional connections that you make.
Yeah, good point, Quiana. When we get to meet in person, it's like a family reunion. Everybody gets together and we try to have a dinner together and really enjoy each other's company. All in all, it's a lot of fun. It's a privilege. It's an honor to serve on the commission. And all of us would encourage anyone and everyone to apply. It is an amazing family to work with.
If you have an interest in the Commission and want to learn more about applying for the public member positions that are currently available, please visit our website at www.nursing.wa.gov. Additional information can be found at the Governor's, Boards, and Commissions website at www.governor.wa.gov/boards-commissions. We look forward to reviewing your application. On behalf of Washington State's Board of Nursing, thank you for listening to our BONcast. Be on the lookout for future episodes.